Oh, you can if you want. Yeah, because it'll.
Otherwise, I can turn this off just so everything else on the mic.
Hello. Sorry, I'm a bit late. We are live. Okay. All right. Oh. Right now it's just you. Okay. I hope you can hear me well. Okay. All right, so let's get started. Welcome to Kundalini meditation class. Today we're going to focus on getting the body out of distress, relaxation of the body. We're going to do a kriya. It's a pretty relaxing kriya, but it helps you tap on and rub and massage certain meridian points on the body to relieve distress. And then we're going to finish with a meditation for stress relaxation. So, yeah, I think right now a lot of us are taking on different roles that we might not be used to or that we don't want to, or not. But I think we're also kind of stuck, if you're stuck in isolation or confined to your home when you not normally are, you might just be realizing different things about yourself, that sort of thing. So meditation is a great way to not necessarily disassociate yourself with those things, but just coming back to your true self and forgetting about those other limbs that you extend yourself out to, those roles that you take on in your life, even like role of a mother, wife, friend, citizen of the world, whatever it may be, and however many you might have. Meditation is a really good way to release those and tune into your true self and who you truly are, because bear with me, but you are not those roles that you take on. That's not who you truly are. They are parts of your personality, parts of yourself, but your true self aren't those roles. So by able to meditate on your true self, connect with your true self, whatever that is for you, a lot of times it can be just asking, sitting in silence and asking, who is my true self? Where is my true self? Kind of over and over again. And in Kundalini, we have a mantra called Sat Nam, which means truth in thy name, or your truth, or just truth. And meditating on Sat Nam as well can help guide you to your true self, your soul self. And then I've noticed in my practice that by connecting with my true self, or trying to in meditation, I'm able to then focus and then project from my true self into those roles and I become better at each one of those roles by coming from a center point. So that's what we're going to try to do today. So let's get started. Let's put our hands, open the knees, eyes closed down, and let's begin breathing in and out through the nose. Nice deep inhales, nice deep exhales. Try to elongate your inhales and your exhales. So 6-second inhale, 6-second exhale. If you can go longer, go longer. But make it a comfortable, deep breath that you're able to connect to. And when you're ready, let's just start circling the head. Almost like you're drawing a circle with the top of your head, like a pencil onto the ceiling. Pick a direction and roll the head around, breathing nice and deep. Letting go of your day, letting go of your week, letting go of future plans. And when you're ready, switch directions in your circles. And inhale, nice straight spine. Head nice and tall. Shoulders away from the ears. Roll the eyes to that third eye. And exhale, relax. Breathing here. And let's rub the palms together, make some heat. Place the palms in prayer on the chest. Shoulders away from the ears, elbows nice and wide. Try to make your forearms parallel with the mat. Perfecting the posture, pressing your thumbs into the sternum. And in Kundalini Yoga, we tune in Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, connecting us to that golden that brought us Kundalini. So Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Let's just inhale to prepare. Exhale out the mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale for sound. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold the breath gently. Vibrate that mantra outwards. And exhale, release the hands down on the knees. And we'll begin spinal flexes here. So inhale, chest open, shoulders back, tailbone back. Exhale, curl the spine the other way. Bring the shoulders forward, tuck the tailbone, bring the heart back, and continue. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go at your own pace. Go slow, you can kind of speed it up if you really want to move the back. One more minute. Move with the breath. And inhale, chest forward, shoulders back and down. Hold the breath. Roll the eyes to that third eye point right in the center of the forehead, above the brows. And exhale, relax. Take a few breaths here. And let's begin Sufi grind. So that's big circles with the chest, big circles with the hips. Pick a direction. Breathe as you move forward. Exhale as you turn back. Inhale. Exhale. Try to get all four corners of your hips. Move into your hips. Breathe into your hips. And when you're ready, switch directions. And inhale, nice straight spine. Close the eyes, roll them up to that third eye. Hold the breath gently. Take another sip of air. And exhale, relax here. And breathe. And let's bring the feet out and together. A butterfly, or it's a bound angle pose. See if your heels can just, most people heels should just be about three hip width distance, 3 fist widths away from you. And then you can open up your feet like a book, or you can try to press the feet together. It's a different sensation you want to try for both. So you're going to inhale, nice straight spine here. Press the knees down towards the mat. Exhale, fold the heart into the feet. If your hands are pressing down, if your elbows are pressing down on your legs, move them in front of the shins. There should be a nice straight line from the crown of your head all the way down. A nice straight line of energy down through the tailbone. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, we're going to bring the legs out in front of us. Shake out the legs. Flex the feet. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach forward. Try to touch the toes, ankles, shins. If you need to bend the knees, that's fine. But we're going to inhale, lift the chest up. And then exhale, you're going to bring your elbows towards the mat, lowering the body. Inhale, rise the elbows up. And chest, exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And again, that nice straight line of energy from the crown of the head all the way down through the tailbone. Bending at the hips as we lower those elbows down. Trying to lower the belly and the chest towards the knees and the thighs. And inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Breathe deeply here in this forward fold. And inhale, rise on up. And we're going to take open palms. You're just going to start slapping the legs up and down with open hands. Waking the legs up, you kind of shake them out. And let's just now straight the tops of the thighs. Nice. Use a little bit of force, don't be afraid, don't hurt yourself, but create some sort of sensation. And inhale deeply, hit it a few more times. And exhale, let's grab the knees, like your kneecaps with your fingers and your thumb. And you're just going to start making circular motions on your kneecaps. Nice deep breaths. Underneath the kneecap regulates and sustains your body's water. Too much water in your system can create headaches. Too little water can create, it says, bitchiness and itchiness without reason. Your knee has an important effect on your well-being. The majority of us walk incorrectly and the knees can take tremendous stress. So just de-stressing your knees. Maybe switch the directions of your circles. Really focus on those, massaging those little kneecaps, that fleshy area around the kneecap. And take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. You're going to make fists with your hands over your thumbs. And you're going to just locate the area about a fist width down from your knee on the side of your calf. So basically right where your fibula bone kind of protrudes, you can kind of feel it right there. Right below that, and you just want to start hitting the sides of the calf up and down those legs. It says this is a general energy point in acupuncture. Stimulating it can totally change your metabolism. Keep going. We're doing this for about 2 minutes. You're almost a minute in. And if you can, try to hit a little harder for that second minute. Again, don't hurt yourself, but definitely stimulate that side of the calf. Breathe deeply. Don't forget to breathe. "30 more seconds. And inhale deeply. Go up and down a couple more times. And exhale, relax. Let's open up the legs a little bit. Let's face you. Not too terribly wide, but wide enough so you can get into your inner thigh. And again, we're going to make those fists. And this time with the pinky side of the fist, you're going to locate that area right above the knee, about a fist width above the knee, and just start hitting there. Kind of move up and down a little bit if you like, but really kind of focus on that area right above that knee. This almost feels a little more tender, at least for me, it feels a little more tender there than other places. Take a nice deep inhale, keep hitting. Hold the breath. And exhale, bring those legs together. And again, we're going to take those kneecaps with the fingertips and just start that circular motion. And breathing. All right, inhale deeply, do a couple more little circles. And exhale, let's bring those legs open again. You're going to take the hands, you're going to grab the ankle if you can. If you can't go that far, just grab the calves or wherever's comfortable, where you're getting a little forward stretch there. And you're going to inhale, lift the chest, exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, it's okay to have a little bit of bend in the knee if that's a little more comfortable. Flex the feet. 10 more seconds. Inhale, rise up, flex the feet. And exhale, let's bring those feet into easy pose, cross-legged or wherever you're comfortable sitting. I always like to have a little pillow, and I sit on the pillow to keep my spine nice and straight. It keeps your knees lowered if you have some tight legs. We're gonna take the fingertips, put them together right at the heart center, and you're just gonna start doing that circular motion with your fingertips. I don't really know how to describe it, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Kind of moving the fingers in and out. Circles. Close the eyes down. Breathe deeply here. Try to keep the wrists nice and steady. It says this sends the energy equally to the 72,000 nerve channels. Kundalini energy, the spinal force, the diagonal force can be moved to every part of the body, and just by this movement, providing you have correctly stimulated the energy to begin with, which that's what we were doing in the beginning. Take a nice deep inhale. Keep circling those fingers. Hold the breath and exhale. Release the hands down on the knees. Take a few breaths here. Nice, tall, straight spine. And let's lie down all the way on our backs with our feet together. If that's too much for you, you can always open them up a little bit. That's fine. But ideally, feet together, hands down on either side of you, with the palms facing the mat. Palms facing the mat. And we're just going to use our heels and our head and our hands. We're going to lift the pelvis up just a little bit, and then exhale, kind of plop it down. So there's a little bit of a jolt in the spine, in the lower spine there. So you're going to inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale down. Don't really slam the body down, but make sure there is kind of that impact. And that, like I said, the little jolts kind of in the tailbone and the hips. You're massaging the hips. It feel good. If it doesn't feel good, back off a little bit. About 1 minute in, we're going to do it for one more minute. So keep going. If you can pick up your pace a little bit. On carpets, it definitely feels a little different than it might on like a hardwood floor. So. About 30 seconds left. And lift the hips up, hold them, inhale deeply. Take another sip of air. And exhale, lower the hips down. And now, staying on your back, we're going to make fists with the hands. I would make them over your thumbs. And you're going to hit the chest with your fists. Turn this down for a second. You're going to hit your chest with your fists gently, but still, again, make sure you some force, so you're putting some energy into the chest. Hit the chest. You're going to raise the arms up straight. And then you're going to hit the hands down, palms face down on the mat. And then you're going to do it again. So it's like a 3 motion. So you're going to hit the chest, come up, bring it down. Like this. Keep going at your own pace. I like to inhale chest, inhale arms up, exhale, bring the hands down. There's no specific breath, but that works for me to move through it. Keep going. If you're not afraid of disturbing anybody that lives with you, really kind of hit the floor with the open palms, stimulating that palm area. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep going. And end with the hands flat on the mat. And we're going to take those open palms and we're just going to start striking the chest with the open palms. Again, gentle, but give yourself some sort of energy put into the chest. Nice deep breaths. And try to get different parts of the chest if you want. Out to the shoulders, the collarbone, down towards the heart. About 20 more seconds. Keep going. Keep moving. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, release. And let's bring the hands still palms open and just take the fingertips and just start striking the top of your forehead. So try to kind of alternately tapping the forehead with those fingertips. Breathe deeply. Again, this is all about stimulating those meridian points or those acupuncture points, those energy centers, those energy points in the body. Nice deep inhales and exhales. And inhale deeply, just a few more taps. And exhale, release the hands down on the mat, palms face up. Take a few breaths here, splay the feet. And then we're going to bring the knees into the chest. And you can hug the knees into the chest with the hands on the shins, if that's good for you. Or if you want to go a step further for the full pose, you're going to bring your arms through your knees and then grab onto your heels with your hands. If that's not comfortable, just bring the knees into the chest with the hands. But from here, we're just going to start rocking up and down on the spine. We're going to rock for 1 minute, so take your time. Sure, I got your time. And again, yeah, your hands are on your shins.
Just rock up and down too. Put your hands on your heels. Keep those hands on the heels. Keep rocking about 30 more seconds. This is just equalizing all that energy up and down the spine. My mat's slowly moving across the rug. 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Keep moving. And keep lying on the back. Bring those legs out. Straight. Palms face the ceiling. And now we're going to just, it's very tiny movements. So you might see me demonstrating it. You might not. But you're going to bring your shoulders one way and your hips the other. And then switch. It's a really tiny movement. It says like 1 millimeter each way with the hips and the shoulders. I think you're actually can move more than that, but that's how tiny of a adjustment it is. So shoulders one way, hips the other, and then switch. Nice deep breaths. Just giving a chance for your spine to adjust. Very little movements. So 10 more seconds. And let's inhale deeply. Bring those knees into the chest. And you either can exhale and do that up and down motion on the spine and rock yourself all the way up to seated. Or if you like, you can just roll over to the side. Push yourself up. Whichever is more comfortable. And let's take a nice comfortable seat. You can sit on your pillow. If you like, hands open on the knees, eyes closed down. Let's take a few deep breaths here, preparing ourselves for meditation. So let's cross the right thumb over the left and cradle the hands. And then you're going to take the left thumb and you're going to press it into the right palm. So you're like this. And the hands are right in front of the heart center. So elbows in, you can kind of tilt the hands up so they're right by your heart center. I focus, it says a 9/10 close. So that's basically just almost closed, but just a little sliver is open. You can kind of focus the eyes on the hands. So eyes are pretty much closed, just open them that tiny bit so you can focus in on the hands. Relaxing the shoulders. Just begin breathing deep here. Nice deep inhales through the nose. And nice exhales through the nose. And we're going to add long Sat Nam to this as a chant. I'm going to play some music. You may or may not be able to hear it very well. You can just follow along if you've got guests in your house or something that might be disturbed if you're not comfortable with chanting. But if you are, please go for it. This is an amazing chant. Like I explained in the beginning of class, it's Sat Nam, which is SATNAM. And you're holding out the Sat and the Nam. So it's called long Sat Nams. So you can listen to the song. We'll take a few breaths, listen to the song. And then you can join in. body. And as you progress, if you feel more comfortable just closing the eyes down, go for it. Inhale to begin. Release any tension in the body. Don't worry about singing on key or anything. Open up the lungs. Keep going. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Take another sip of air. And exhale, relax the hands down on the knees. Breathe deeply. Relax the body. Keep focusing on that mantra, Sat Nam. your truth, your true self. And if you don't connect with that mantra, you can do your own, whatever that may be. What is my truth? Who is my true self? Keep repeating that mantra in your own mind, the eyes closed, breathing deep. If you lose your focus, keep coming back to that mantra, whatever it may be. Satnam. What is my truth? Who is my true self? Focus on the mantra, focus on your breath. And begin deepening your breath in and out through the nose. And let's inhale through the nose. Exhale through like a cannonball out your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale out the mouth. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Breathe deeply. And inhale, raise the arms up, stretch the arms nice and wide, fingers nice and wide. And exhale, shake out the arms. And let's come lying down all the way on our back for final relaxation. Shavasana. Splay the feet, bring the hands nice and wide. You probably got lots of room, hopefully. Palms facing the ceiling. Let's pick up our head, tuck our chin a little bit, then lay the head back down, keeping that cervical spine nice and long. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose, relaxation all the way down to your toes. Begin to start deepening your breath. Pulling the breath into the belly. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Winding your wrists and ankles. Yeah, let's inhale. Biggest inhale you've taken today. Biggest stretch you've taken today. Reach the arms up, point the toes, flex the feet. And exhale, bring the knees into the chest. And let's bring the right knee into the chest, bring the left leg long. And we'll do a supine twist here. So we're going to bring that right knee over to the left. And you're going to look to the right. I'm not going to do the twist because I'm 12 weeks pregnant and I shouldn't be twisting that deep. But you should be like this. Reach that arm out if you want. Look to the right. And when you're ready, let's bring that knee back into the chest. Come back to center. Exhale, bring that leg down. Bring that left knee up. And on your next exhale, bring that left knee over to the right. Look to the left. You can extend that arm out to the left. And when you're ready, bring that knee back. Let's bring the right knee in to join the left into the chest. And either, again, you can rock up and down the spine to come up to seated, or you can just roll over, push yourself up to seated as well. So a nice, comfortable seat. And let's bring the hands in prayer on the chest, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Again, raising those elbows so they're parallel with the mat. Closing the eyes down, breathing deeply into the heart. And love to all, light to all, peace to all. Taking a nice deep inhale. Exhaling the forehead towards the mat, Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me online. I appreciate it. And maybe I'll see you Thursday night, tomorrow night at 7, Friday morning at 8, or also you can watch them after they've aired too on my YouTube channel. But yeah, just going to continue that Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday morning till who knows, but it will end maybe. Or maybe I'll keep doing some online ones because this is kind of fun. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Bye. Bye, Shari. It was just you and Shari.